Well, how do you guys kind of move on from another loss? I mean, it seems like same thing every week. Is it easy or tough to get back at practice and kind of iron things out?
I'd say football is a hard sport at the end of the day. Can't win them all, but it's pretty hard taking a loss because we always want to win. It's a very competitive sport, just got to rinse and repeat. We just got to get ready for the next opponent.
Coach Pry was saying he wants to see you guys on the D line win some more one-on-one matchups. Do you feel like there were some in that NC State guys that you could have won more frequently, or how do you view how that game went?
Yes, sir. I do feel that way. A lot of one-on-ones we could have won. We all, as a whole, even especially me, I need to get better. That's one thing I want to get better at is pass rush.
You guys held NC State to punting on 8 of their first 9 possessions. What did you like about the way you guys played defense in that first half? And then what do you feel like? Where do you feel like it got away from you a little bit in that
I love the enthusiasm that the defense had when we started out. All three of those quarters, we were just attacking. We were running to the ball. We were doing everything right, and I'm not sure what really happened. To me, it felt like we were still going, and what coach says, we just got to play complementary ball. So when the offense might not do what they want to do, we got to come back in and help them out, and sometimes we just didn't get that done.
What stands out to you about this Georgia Tech offense and their quarterback? I don't know if he'll end up playing or not, but what kind of threat is he when he has the ball in his hands?
He's a pretty good quarterback from what I've seen on film. I know a few players on that team too. He's kind of more like a dual threat. He can run the ball in, he can pass the ball. He's a very good player. And the offensive line, pretty tough, pretty fast. Got good footwork. Pretty good team we're about to face up.
Coach Price said he told you guys, let's go 4-0, which is like one of the first times we've ever heard him say anything other than 1-0. But, I mean, I guess you look at the end stretch as collectively, let's do something here. Do you feel like you guys have shown enough that you're capable of making a run here at the end to challenge for a bowl game?
I really feel like, every game we play really is we've shown it's and bits and pieces of what kind of team we can be. We just have to finish. We're always talking about how close we are every single game, but just like me personally, and as a team, we all feel like we're tired of just hearing that we're so close when we can just finish it, just like the NC State game, 1 point, and 1 point just is win or loss right there.
Was that uplifting, the third quarter offensive performance? I mean, for the defensive guys like yourself, was that uplifting to see that that's what that offense is capable of doing?
We've always known that our offense can do that. We just got to put it out there. We practice super hard every week, and we just got to put it out there on the field. And I really, as a defense, we really did love to see our offense shine like that, and it really gave us a lot of hope. And that just fueled us more to even play harder for the man beside us.
Anthony?
I know Dax just won a Defender of the Nation award. I don't know if that was addressed with the team at all, but basically a top defensive player from all the different service academies across the country. What kind of leader is he in the locker room? And kind of going back to the bowl game question, do you guys feel more motivation to kind of get that done for some of the senior leaders and the guys who have been here for a while?
Dax, he's just like a all around, just a great person. Not even just talking about a leader, but on a leader basis, yes. He's always trying to get us all hyped up. He's always ready. He's trying to get us ready for the game. He's trying to get us even during practice. He's always the same person every single day, and that's what I love about him. And what was your second question?
Do you guys feel more motivation to get to a bowl game for some of the older guys?
Yeah, yes, of course. Especially all the older guys like Ty Garbett. I really want him to experience another one because last year when we went to the bowl game, that was super far for me, and I know for all the older guys that probably don't know where they're going to be coming up next, or they might be running out of eligibility. I know they really want to get there, so I'm fighting hard for them, and I'm pretty sure the rest of the team is doing the same.
You're a Georgia guy. Not too far from Atlanta in high school. Were you a Georgia Tech fan at any point? in your
No,
life?
sir, I wasn't.
Okay. Do you know anybody on Georgia Tech's roster at all?
Actually, I do. I played with two guys on the team, Tyler Gibson and Zach Gibson. They're second string quarterback. Yeah.
Okay. Does that make it any more special to go up against Georgia Tech in a
Most
game
definitely,
like this?
most definitely. We play at the same school, so we're ready to go get after them.
Anthony, and then we'll go to Zoom.
Do you get any more motivation from coming back home this week? I know Coach talked about, it's good to be back in Lane Stadium to kind of kick off the end of this stretch, last 4 games. Is there more motivation to get it done at home?
Most definitely, there's always a lot of motivation to get it done at home. Like, we want to bring hope to the fans that we can get it done. And I know that these fans, like, we have a great fan base and all, and always ready to come sell out tickets and everything to come give us, just come out here and just help us out. So I really love that.
Let's go to Zoom for a few.
On Zoom, please use the raise hand feature again, and we'll start with Eric, please.
Hey, Cole, considering what you guys are coming off of and kind of piggybacking off that last question, how eager are you guys as a defense to respond, considering how that last one finished up?
As a defense, we're very eager to come back and give not just the same, but even a better performance than we did last week. So, I mean, hopefully that lunch pail comes back out and we get that lunch pail mindset and that effort, and we just put it out there on the field for everybody to see.
Any final questions for Cole? All right, Travis.
Anything else in the room for Cole? All right. Thanks, Cole. Thanks, everybody.